my Flosstube friends, I hope you're all well and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tan, the monogamous cross stitcher, and it's my 1 year Flosstubers. So I have been on Flosstube a year last month. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to film. I didn't think I was going to be able to film this and have it up today because I'm in a house with no Wi-Fi. So as you can see, I'm in a different place. I'm currently in South Wales in Aberdare looking after a lady. As you all know, I'm a living carer. And there's no Wi-Fi here. So it's a case of either buying data or going into Aberdare and using their Wi-Fi and hoping it uploads. But I'm hoping this goes up today. The date is the 5th of August, I think. I don't have anything around me to check and my watch is upstairs. So I think it's the 5th of August today. So I'm hoping this goes up today. But if not, then it could be in a couple of days. I have a lot to show you today. So I have a giveaway coming up. I will announce that later on in the video, probably after haul, because I have quite a bit of haul. I have some from the Sweary stitchers, which I will talk about in a minute, and I also have some of stuff that I've brought for myself while I've been here in Aberdare. So I have a few things to talk to you about today. I have a few finishes. So I have finished 3 things while I've been here in Aberdare. I finished another thing while I was back home, and then my round robin piece, which was done with Rachel, Jess and Rosie. So Rosie gave me that back at the Sweary Stitcher, so I can finally show you that. Right then, so I have 5 finishes. So we'll start with the round robin piece. Now I haven't re-ironed any of these, so you'll have to bear with me with the creases. So this is Croakworth. Oh, I'm trying to figure out which is the best way to hold it. Croakworth. And that could be very well the post I'm waiting for. So this is Croakworth, and I did all the motifs down the middle, including the frog. Jess did the red ones, Rachel did the green and grey, and Rosie did the lilac-y one. I'll come a bit closer so you can see. I love this. And you would have seen my other finish. This is what it looked like before I sent it away. So I have done this in Quacksworth as well, so they are matching, because you've got to have matching pieces. The next one I finished was August. Now, as you can see, a few people have done August, but they've done it to the pattern and I haven't, because I didn't like the way August looked lost. So I have completely changed underneath August and moved August down, and I'm much happier with it. I didn't enjoy this one as much as some of the others. There was a lot of stitching in this one, but I do love the final result. So that was August, and these are the details. The next one, the first one I finished while I was here. Now, if you follow my Instagram, you know that I am going to be doing 6 colours of these, and then I'm going to sew them all together and make a big pillow to sit with my Quaker flag. So this is Ruby, and I really enjoyed doing this. It was nice to do like mindless stitching I took this with me to the Sweary Stitchers. And oh yes, I went on a Stitchy day as well. I went on a Stitchy day near the end, middle of July, for beginning of July. It was in July anyway, and I had a fantastic time. My lovely friend Nat got it me as a birthday present, and it was great. It was great. But that is Ruby. And these are all the details here. So the next one I'll be starting will be Carnelian. I have got it with me to start. Whether I start it while I'm here is a different matter, but when I knew I was going to be coming here for like nearly 6 weeks, I was like, right, I need to take everything with me, and then hopefully I don't run out of everything, you know, because that would have been really stressful. Right, the next one was Halloween Tiny Town. I mentioned that I wanted to start this, and my friend Ali says that she wanted to do it with me as well. So we decided to do it together, and my other 3 friends, Leanne, Tarina, Nat and Sally joined in as well. So that was really nice. And that is my finish. I wasn't sure about the fabric at first, but then quite a few people was like, yeah, that's the better fabric because you have to be able to see the white. And I do love how this turned out. It's one of my favourites. So this fabric and all the details are just there now. I did actually, well, I was going to say something's completely flew out my brain. Yes, I did enjoy stitching there a lot more than Seaside Tiny Town. I find that when I'm stitching something for someone, even if it's a pattern I like, I enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it. I think it's because I know I'm not keeping it for myself. I don't know. My every time my client has seen my finishes here, she says to me, she says, oh, they're great. She actually said the other night that my stitches are faultless and perfect, and that made me feel good, because apparently she was an avid embroiderer when she was younger. And she says to me, she says, you know, you should sell them. And I was like, no, I don't want to sell them. I like to stitch them for myself or as gifts. And she went, no, you should. Some of the carers that come here, because she has carers that give her a medication, they would totally buy them. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to sell them. You know, I stitch for me and I'm happy with that. So the last finish I'll show you is Sept Quaker. I had a bit of a drama with this. I was really not very impressed. So I, as all of you, buy patterns off Etsy. You think you're safe from stolen art and stolen patterns and things. And I brought this and I was chuffed to pieces, and I found out that it was stolen. And I was beyond gutted, and I thought, no, I can't stitch it then. And then someone pointed me, Rachel, in the right direction where to get the pattern. So I brought the pattern and decided that I was going to stitch it. So now I feel better knowing that the artist has been paid for their patterns. So now I feel better stitching them. So, because they are gorgeous patterns, and I'm just so annoyed that they got stolen. So this is Sept Quaker from Monstarium Designs, and I love it, absolutely love it. I am super addicted to Fredworks Bradley's balloons. I just want to stitch all of the things in it. So those are my 3 finishes. I also finished, I'm not sure if you saw the statistics. Actually, before we go on to that, here's the information for Sept Quaker. Now, I don't know, I've completely forgot what I was going to say. Yes, I don't know if any of you saw my statistics. Can't speak. I forgot to put my teeth in today. On Instagram. So if you didn't, these are my statistics, and I was a pretty good month, that was. I did also have another 2 finishes, but I can't show them because they are secret projects, so they have been stitched and moved on. So I had quite a good month of finishing, a really good month of finishing, to be fair. Although did I finish Summer Quaker? Yeah, I finished at the end of July. Yeah, I did. I keep forgetting we're only just into August. So the last few days I have been working on my autumn colour autumn. So these are my whips now, and another secret project which I can't show. So all the secret stitching at the minute, people, all the secret stitching. I haven't touched my Quaker flag. I did a little bit in July, and then that was it. I've just not felt the need to do it, you know. But I'll show you that first. So this is what it looked like before, well, when you saw it last time. Just excuse all my hanging threads. Once a Parker, always a Parker. And this is how it looks now. And as you can see, I finished the top bit of that motif, but yeah, I'm loving it, and you can see what it is a lot more clearly now. If you're from the black country, you can quite clearly see it is the black country. But yeah, and I do love it. I'm just not feeling the need to stitch on it at the moment. So I will try and get back to that. I mean, that's not like a focus project. That's a bit like my temperature cell was. I work on it when I fancy it. I was going to try and do the 30 for 30 days crafting through July, but that didn't happen. I did it for about 4 days, and then that crashed and burned, unfortunately. The second whip that I have actually been working on, believe it or not, I'm just going to pop my needle minder back on here, is my pumpkin colour autumn. Now I'm doing this as part of the TNT special birthday sale. So my friend Tarina had a special birthday in June, and my special birthday is in October. So that's where I was when you last saw it, and this is where I am now. So I've reached the bottom, and this is the end here. So I've just got a couple more things to do down here, and then I've reached the end. And then I'm probably most likely going to move up, complete the top and end on this side, and then move across and down. But I'm absolutely loving this. Loving it. At first I was a bit worried because this colour on here looked like it's going to be really dark on the fabric, really light on the fabric. But it's turned out okay. So I'm glad for that. But I love that. I do love that. So those are my only 2 whips that I can show. So I'm so happy I'm back down to 3 whips. I had so many whips on the go at one time. I think I had about 6, 7 at the most, and I was like stressing out, because if you know me, you know I don't have whips, and it's not because I don't want whips, it's because I can't have whips. I am very much a monogamous cross stitcher, and if I start a project like this secret one, I will focus on that completely until it's done. I like to get that whip count right down. So I have plans to start stuff, but I start and get it done within a few days, and then I can get back to my main project, which is my autumn colour pumpkin colour autumn. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. Yeah, I'll put a bit of a life update at the end. So the Sweary stitches, I'll tell you a little bit about that now, and then we'll move on to haul. So I went to the very first ever Sweary stitches in Nottinghamshire at the beginning of July it was, and I had a great time. It was Arse, a really spooky event, and I loved it. It was great. Danny and Sophie did an absolute amazing job. To say it was the first retreat they'd ever organised, they did fantastic. The food was a little bit hit and miss, but that's not their fault. The chefs, man, the chefs. But to be fair, we had a great time, and there was a lovely bunch of people. I got to meet so many new people. I got to meet Stitch Ecology, Rachel. I got to meet Stitchosaurus. Who else did I meet? Goblin Stitcher. Who else? I met 2 artists. So I met Urban Stitcher, Sean from Urban Stitches. I also met Terry from Screaming Heart Designs. I did actually get them to, I kept joking with them saying, oh, you're famous, you know, you're really famous. And they were like, Tan, we're not famous. I was like, you are. You need to sign this sticker for me. So I got them to autograph some stickers for me. And I said, see, when you're famous, I'm going to sell these for a lot of money. So that was a running joke all weekend. We had a great time. And I saw existing friends, so I saw my usual group of friends, Sherry, Rachel, Jess, Soph, Rosie, and then I saw Tarina, Nat and Leanne. Who else did I see? Leah and Chloe. I actually sat with them this time because we've been to so many retreats together and we've never actually sat together. So I sat, well, if you know me at retreats, I never ever sit still. So if you're on a table with me, you're better to be on a different table because I don't spend any time at the table. I was just saying this exact thing to Amy last night. I'm my own worst enemy. I overstimulate myself because I'm so excited and my brain is like moving at a million miles an hour because I want to see everyone and talk to everyone. And then when I've done all that, I'm like, oh God, I need to go and lie down in a very quiet room because I overstimulate myself. But I had a fantastic time. I did have a little bit of a meltdown on the Saturday, but when I talk about life update, I will update you on my mental health too. So if you want to hear about that, then do stick around. I'll be talking about my life update at the end of my haul. But the Sweary Stitches was great, and I highly recommend you go if you want to go. They do have another one. It is in May next year in Oxfordshire this time, or is it just Oxford? I know it's in Oxford this time instead. So yeah, great, absolutely great. I do have another retreat next month, which is Ladybird Retreat at the end of the month, and I have a cry cut day, or cricket as it were, planned with Amy, either the end of August or the beginning of September, or sometime in September. We're doing a cricket day. She's going to let me have a play on a cricket maker free, I think it is. Yeah, because I'm hoping to get one for my birthday in October, so I'm gonna have a little play with hers, so that'll be fun. I'm planning, I had a lovely couple of Saturdays with Jen. I'll tell you all about those as well in the life update. And what else? I think that's basically everything, yeah. So those are my whips and finishes. Right, then we're going to move on to haul. and then the giveaway, and then a life update. So yeah, let's move on to haul. I'm back again, and I forgot to tell you about my plans. So my plans for this month, I plan to start monthly Quaker, which is this one here, which is September. I'm possibly planning on starting Carnelian once I've done my secret stitches. And my, do I have another plan? If I do, I will insert it here. I'm not sure I do. But yeah, that's basically that. I completely forgot, and then while I was editing the video, I've realised, oh, I forgot to tell you about my plans. I knew this video was going to be like a complete action-packed video, so I'm slotting this in somewhere in the video. Yeah. The haul I got from the Sweary Stitchers, it wasn't a massive amount, but I did manage to get a good amount. So I got some beautiful fabric from Rachel. Not sure if you can see, it's like a light blue with, oh, that's actually true to colour there. Yeah, that's perfect. Now, I've no idea what I'm going to stitch on this. What is this? This is 32 count even weave. I'm not sure what I'm going to stitch on it, but it's always good to have fabric in stash, isn't it? Because you never know. I also got a goodie bag from the Sweary Stitchers. I haven't brought everything with me. I have just brought a few things. So we've got this really cool needle minder. Got this Happy Halloween bracelet. We also got a pack of spooky stickers, some sweeties, and we've got a pattern as well from Urban Stitches. But I couldn't show that anyway because the pattern is the picture. I think that was everything from Sweary Stitch. No, that was everything in the goodie bag. Off the D-stash table, I got this. If you all know me by now, you know I'm a big Harry Potter fan and a proud Slytherin. So I got this. And normally, as you know, I don't normally use project bags. I literally use one project bag and put all my whips in it, but I've normally only got like 2 whips at most. Excuse me, itchy eye. Mostly at the minute I have had more whips daily, monthly, because there's other stuff I want to stitch. So I think the most I've had is about like 6 whips, and man, that was stressful. But I found that this bag perfectly fits my size 3 nudge, which is great because when I do my other side projects I can put them in there and it fits nicely. And I think this bag was made by Sammy at Little Loops. And I did get another bag while I was there, and this was from Not Enough Whip Bags. I do like everything matching, but I do love foresty animals, and this is gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely love this. So in this I tend to put in my size 2 and nudges. And it also come with a very lovely notions pouch. And in this I tend to keep like the threads of the project I'm working on in there. I've got my Owl Forest embroidery autumn colour autumn in there. Yeah, so that was all my haul from the Sweary Stitchers. I didn't buy a lot, but I did okay, yeah. But I'm sorry, I got really itchy eye. Right, we'll go on to the stuff I've brought while I've been here. So I arrived here on the 15th of July and I'm here until the 22nd of August. I'm hoping I can get this video uploaded because it's I have no Wi-Fi here, unfortunately, so I'm having to rely on my 3G. So I'm gonna, hopefully when I'm in Aberdare, I'm gonna try and upload it. But I'm gonna give it a go of trying to get this video uploaded while I'm here, and if it doesn't work, then I'll have to just wait until I get home, in which case this video will be quite old. So, right, the haul I brought while I was here. So I got some 32 count sparkly even weave. I'm not sure if you can see it's sparkly. From Wool Warehouse. This has become my obsession. So I was doing my monthly Quakers on the 25 count. And I'm doing a couple of secret projects this month. So I chose sparkly because it's really pretty. Now, to go with that, because that is for one project, I ordered a couple of threads. So I ordered salvia from Cottage Garden Threads. Got this from Rachel, Talking Dog Stitchery. If you do want to order anything from Rachel, I have a link in my description box, and I also have a code for 5% off, Monogamous 5. And I also got this one. Now, I've never tried chameleon before, and I saw them on Etsy and I thought, oh, I'm going to give them a try. So I got that one as well. And that one is called Green Olive. And it's just beautiful. And I decided that the salvia was a bit too dark against that fabric, so I'm going to do a mix and match job, and I think that'll look great on that fabric. So that's my plan for the secret stitch I'm doing. The next haul I got was some more fabric, 25 count snow again. These are to carry on with my monthly Quakers, so those are obviously the colour for September. So once I finish my secret stitch, I will be starting September. And there's enough in this packet that I'll do 3 months. So I'll have to buy another packet for December. But it's never a bad thing to have that fabric in stash. I absolutely love it. Another thing I got while I was here. Now, I haven't had the best of years. I haven't had the best of months, to be honest, and I really wanted to buy something nice to cheer myself up. So I've been after a rainbow one for ages, and I couldn't resist when I saw this. So I got a gorgeous seahorse from Agnes. Bloody love it. It's so pretty. So I got that. I've been after a rainbow one for ages, and I was going to buy a rainbow dragon, and I kept waiting and waiting and waiting, and all the collections coming out, and it was never a rainbow dragon. I thought eventually, you know, there will be a rainbow there. And then finally she saw, because my plan was to buy all dragons. So I got a blue and purple dragon with, I think it's got a bit of green on it. And then the next collection that came out, there was a turtle and it had a bit of pink in it. Now, I'm not normally one for pink, but I loved it because it was bright like my hair colour, and I was like, oh, I do like that. Plus it was glittery and sparkly, and I love glittery and sparkly things, so I got that. And then I thought, well, it won't hurt to have a seahorse because that's something different, isn't it? So yeah, So the next thing I got myself, while I've been in Aberdare, I've met up with a lovely Jen, Wolf Down the Rabbit Hole. We've had a couple of really lovely Saturday afternoons. We walked around, spent some money. We had this amazing sage cleanse on Saturday just gone, which it's meant to release all like the negativity. Oh, I just felt so light when I left the shop. So I got some like a crystal bracelet. I got this necklace as well, lovely moss agate necklace. I got a bracelet and I got a Carnelian stone. Now I'm not going to show those because you're not here for those, you're here for cross stitch. I am getting to that. So we found this really nice shop. I think it was called Busy Buttons. I can't remember what it was called, but I'm going to insert a picture of the front of the shop just here so you can see and what it looked like inside. So we went in there and they had like some cross stitch supplies, not a lot but a bit. And when I was back in, or was it, I don't know if I was at a retreat or if I was talking to that person. So I was talking to Beth and she had this tomato, well not a tomato, it was a strawberry, and she was telling me how it's meant to help with tarnished needles, and I was like, I need that because my needles are terrible for tarnishing. There is a video coming on needles very soon. I'm still gathering a bit of information, so watch this space. So I would looked on Amazon and it was £7 and you get like the tomato pin cushion and then you get the strawberry attached, and I thought £7 is a lot for a tomato, you know. So I added it to my saved later and I was just, you know, forgot all about it. So I was in this shop with Jen and I found one. Oh, I have got needles and stuff in there already, but that's the little strawberry that's meant to like sharpen up your needle a little bit when it starts getting a bit rough. And it's brilliant. It's really good. It does help a little bit, to be fair. My needles tarnish far too quickly, so, but it does help, and that's great for putting your spare, because I keep my Snagit Nabbit in there and then any other needles I'm using. So it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I got that for myself, which was cool. I think that's all the haul I've actually brought for myself. But when I was at home, I received a lovely bit of happy mail from my lovely friend Breffany. She is the Elephant Stitcher on Instagram. I was admiring her rainbow sheep needle minder because it's just bloody cute. And I was like, oh my god, I love your needle minder. And she says, oh yes, it was a pin badge, but my husband turned it into a needle minder. I was like, oh, I love it, absolutely love it. Well, she asked me for my address and I didn't think anything of it, you know, because, well, I didn't mind giving my address to my friend, you know. And next thing you know, the post comes and there's this gorgeous needle minder inside and some sweeties. So she went to Wales and then she got me this beautiful sheep needle minder and, well, pin badge and turned into a needle minder. And I was absolutely over the moon. Look at it, it's great. Absolutely love it. So that sits proudly on my projects. Now, while I've been in Wales, so I treated Jen to one of those tomatoes. Now, I don't always buy to receive, so when someone gives me something, it's nice. It's really nice to receive, isn't it? And so Jen said, oh, would you like me to make a notions pouch for you? And I went, oh yes please. Now Jen has started selling her hand-dyed fabric and notions pouches and project bags, and she also makes patterns. So if you go to Jen Wolf Down the Rabbit Hole, I'll link her below. Go and check out her Kofi page, and she has all sorts on there. Absolutely gorgeous patterns. I have actually brought a few of her patterns. One at the top of my head definitely was a Christmas one, and you could have Merry Christmas in Welsh or you could have Merry Christmas in English. I'm yet to stitch it, but it is in the pile, so definitely go and check Jen out. So she made me this gorgeous notions pouch. So I've decided at the minute I have my battery pack and my lead stored in there, just so it's easier to bring downstairs, because obviously I leave all my stuff upstairs, but when I'm home I will use it for threads. And then that's the back, Halloweeny, because I, as you know, love Halloween. Just look at that owl. How bloody cute is that owl? And Saturday she was feeling even more super generous, so she has taken away some pin badges with her, and she's going to turn them into needle minders for us as a remembrance of our time together in Wales. She does currently have mine. It is literally just, I think it's literally just, it's got the Welsh dragon on and Wales, and I'm not sure what hers was. If you check out her post on Instagram, she has got a picture of it on there. And she also brought me this super cute tin. I couldn't resist the little sheeps in sweaters. I mean, that is so cute. Look at that. Amazing. I mean, it's tiny. I've no idea I'm gonna, no idea what I'm gonna put in there, but I do love a tin. So that is all my haul from the Sweary Stitchers. That's all the haul that I've brought myself. Yeah, that's literally everything. I do actually have some more haul on the way. Some is heading home, so I do plan to film another Flosstube at the end of August when I get home, so I will share that haul with you. And I do also have another bit of haul coming here, but it's due to arrive today, but it hasn't arrived just yet. So as soon as that arrives, I'll show you on my next video. So that is all my haul. I do have a giveaway as well. This is, as I've said, my year Flosstube anniversary. Well, it was technically my year in July, but I didn't think I was going to be able to film this till the end of August, so we're giving it a go. So my year Flosstube anniversary, and I can't believe I've been on a year. I've got 763 subscribers at the moment, I think. I just want to say a massive, massive thank you for everyone that subscribes, and thank you for everyone coming back and watching me, and thank you for all the new subscribers. I do appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you spending your time with me, and I do hope you enjoy what you see. You know, it's fun putting these videos together and talking to you all and showing what I've been up to, and you know, so yeah. So I'm doing a giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway when I reach 800 subscribers as well, so keep liking and subscribing, and that I've already got something planned for that one. But for this one, I don't actually have it here with me, so I'm going to insert a picture. So I am giving away Seaside Tiny Town, which is this one, and I'm including the entire thread pack of CXC threads as well. The only thing that won't be included is the fabric. So you will get the pattern and you will get the CXC threads. Now, the embellishments won't be included because obviously I've stitched it, so the embellishments aren't there. There is some beads left, but it's one short, so whoever wins, I'll ask them, do you want those beads? If you do, then I'll happily include the 7, but there's not enough, unfortunately. Wouldn't it be great if there was 8 left? There's not enough for the crab's eyes, but if you do want them, I can include them. If not, you could just do French knots or use your own beads, you know, that's absolutely fine. Doesn't have to be the ones on the pack. So yes, I am giving this away, and all I ask is for you to put Seaside in the comments and make a creative sentence if you can. Seaside would be quite easy, wouldn't it? And for that, I will be giving away Seaside Tiny Town and the thread pack of CXC threads. I would like you to be a subscriber, please. I would like you to like this video. That would be great, with help of the algorithm. If you could leave me a comment down below, Seaside, and if you could be 18 years and over. I will post anywhere in the world, so comment away, and then I will announce the winner. How long until the end? I'll announce the winner in my next video, which I will do at the end of August, beginning of September. No, it'll be the end of August, I'd say. Yeah, I know we're already in August, but it will be end of August, yeah, just before September. So that's when I'll announce the winner. So comment away and good luck. Little bit of life update. So as I've said, I'm in a different location today. I am in South Wales, in Aberdare. I am currently working away. As you all know, I'm a living carer, so I'm looking after a lovely lady. I have been here since the 15th of July, and I'm here for another around 3 weeks. I leave on the 22nd of August, so I've been here a while so far, and I'm here for another while. Yeah, she's lovely, we're getting on great, and that's the main thing, isn't it? I've gone into Aberdare and I've had a look around there, and it is such a cute little town. My client says to me that, oh, it's not great in Aberdare, but I'm inclined to disagree. It is a beautiful little town, and it's got the best market, and it's got some really good independent shops as well, which is, we're all about independent shops, aren't we? So love that. And I'm doing better. Mental health wise, I am doing better. I have figured out what I need to do to move forward in life. I'm figuring out ways how to stop the overstimulation, the overwhelm. I've got an amazing group of friends who are there for me and chat to me and keep me grounded, you know. I didn't get onto the doctor about my assessment because I am so bad at procrastination, but that's my first port of call. The Monday after I get home, I'm going to be ringing the doctor as soon as possible and get put forward for an assessment, and hopefully, all being well, it will. I mean, yes, there's going to be a waiting list, but as long as I'm on the waiting list, I know it's going to happen. But yes, I'm doing much better. So that's good, that's good. I've got a few things I'm looking forward to. So I'm going to be seeing Jen again on the 22nd of August. We're going to spend a bit more time together before I head home. Because who knows when I'm going to be in South Wales again. Then what else is happening? I'm hoping to see Amy from Sew Make and Create, probably early September, possibly, whenever I can get there. I've also got my lovely friend's wedding in September in the northeast, so I'm looking forward to seeing my friend Shelley get married. That'll be amazing. Then I'll get to see some of the lovely girls as well. And then I've got the Ladybird retreat at the end of September, but obviously I'll tell you all about that in the next Flosstube. So I have got some exciting things coming up, so that'll be fun. I don't think I've got anything else to share. Of course, as I was saying earlier about the Sweary stitchers, it was amazing. I had a great time. I loved meeting new people. I loved meeting Sean from Urban Stitches. She was a solid rock for me that weekend, bless her heart. And I loved meeting Terry from Screaming Heart Designs. I met some amazing people and saw some existing friends as well, so that was good. Great weekend. So yeah, I'm going to leave that here. Thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Just don't leave any words giveaway and things like that. And I will see you at the end of the month. Take care, everyone. Bye.